Hey guys, what's up? Daddy's back in the kitchen. No, I'm back at the grinder. Trying to be funny. Anyways, just got this in today. This is a parts knife, but it was a brand new Spartan. But I do need some parts off it. I just cut up a box for it just to see how it was to use it. Need a few parts off this knife to finish up another project for a Rude Mustang. He's been waiting a while, so we're gonna finish him up hopefully today. And anyways, so I just need some parts back here for the lock and the handle. So I was thinking maybe somebody will want this blade, brand new blade, if I reprofile and do the finish on it, and I'll do the refinish on the lock bar, and somebody will be able to drop this right into their Spartan. So I figure I'll take you guys along for the journey and show you what's involved in some of this blade rounding here and knocking down this hump. Probably going to be a long video. I might edit out the boring parts and I might just go because it does move pretty quick. I think I have about a 36 grit ceramic belt on here. And pardon the shop, it's a mess, but shops are always a mess, so I don't think anybody cares. My first thing is I always dull the edge, brand new edge. Just because if I slip, I don't want to get too bad of a cut. I never grind in any gloves. It's not safe to grind in gloves, or I feel it's not safe for me. This is a ceramic triangle that I use to do my stonewashing with. There. So now, it's still sharp, but it's not going to slice you as bad as it would. So I've got my bucket of water underneath the grinder here. Just going to turn it on and let it rip. Probably not going to talk much, you're not going to be able to hear me. First off, the material. This is a 2x42 modified grinder. Maybe I can show you guys that sometime. And the plan is just to take this hump down to make it one smooth, like drop nose. Get rid of this hump. Here we go. That's roughed in. So got a nice smooth. Now I'm at that high grit, 36 grit, well low grit. So I'm going to go up a little bit higher. I think I'll jump up to about a 60 grit. You want to use nice, fresh, sharp belts so that your blade doesn't heat up too much. But for roughing in, I don't think it matters so much. That 36 grit belt you've seen it's been used quite a bit. It's time for a new one, but I don't know. This is a brand new belt, you can tell. So you want to keep it sharp. Sharp belts always cut better. Keep the blade cooler, which is always good for your heat treat. But you can see I'm using water a lot to keep this blade cool. jump down. Actually, I'm gonna start rounding the edge just a little bit. Knock this spine down. Round it out. Now again, on that thick belt, not thick, low grit belt, it doesn't take much. So now you can see I'm getting my profile here, getting the edge knocked off. You don't want to go too much on your very low course belt. Switch up belts. This is by no means a how-to. This is just me walking you through as I'm doing. This is an 80 grit belt, fairly fresh. Tracking's off. Now I'm going to remove my back in here so I can start to round the spine. This modified grinder here really helps to adjust it fast and whatnot. Okay, so just push that out of the way. You can see now my belt's a slack belt. So now it's just pretty much roughly shaped in. Got the profile there. I think it looks much better. Easier for the wave to catch because there's that hump's not in the way. And you can see how it's all nice and round. Maybe you can see. On my higher grip belt, I'm going to work in this inner area better. And I'll edit it out. I'll probably let this run and then I'll edit on the finished product to this. And then maybe even offer it for sale. I don't know. So here it is. It just come off the 180 grit belt. Hopefully the lighting's good enough for you to see. So everything's nice and round, very smooth, very satin. Also for anybody requesting this service, maybe even reshaping, reprofiling, something like this, or refinishing, I do not have to stonewash the blade or etch and stonewash it. The finish that the belt leaves is a very nice satin finish. It's very nice and even. And I've done enough of them now where you can see this blade is not all scratched to hell on the side and everything. So if you wanted to retain your factory finish, chances are I can do that. I put the disc back on there. So now you can see it's got a smoother transition to your pocket to catch that wave. Plus I think it just looks better and cuts down on the weight of the knife.